Hey y'all, this video is just going to go over your homework. This was not teacher graded. This is solving a system of equations, word problems, and so I am going to go over step by step, but it's going to be of my hands writing in the paper because this was a lot to try to write down on a board. So here we go. Let me see if I can make sure I can get it so you can see it. All right, directions. For each problem, define your variables and write two equations, and then solve. So for each problem, define your variables and write two equations. Number one, Booker is buying tickets online for a concert. He finds tickets for himself and his friends for $65 each, plus a one-time fee of $20. So that obviously is going to be important in our equation. Paula is looking for tickets to the same concert. She finds them at another website for $69 each without any extra fee. How many tickets would Booker and Paula need to buy for them to pay the same price? So tickets, and Y is going to be like total cost because they're wanting to pay the same price. So I've defined my variables. Now I'm going to, and this would be number of tickets. Now I'm going to write my equations. I'm going to start with Booker. Y equals the cost, 65 each, so that would be my slope, plus a one-time fee of 20. So you only have to pay that one time. Now Paula's cost is going to be 69 each without any extra fee. So here are my two equations. And then use your calculator to graph them since they're both in Y equals, graph them, and you should get 345 is your ordered pair. So 5 tickets would cost $345 total. And no matter if you go with Paula or Booker's website, you would pay the same price if you bought 5 tickets. Okay, now number 2. My son's years and mine make 59. When he came to be, so that means like when he was born, I was just 23. How old are we? So we're at there, it's asking how old are both of them. So we have to define two variables. X is going to be your son's age or your son's years, and Y would be your age, so my son's years and mine. Now the first sentence, my son's years and mine make 59. So my son's years plus my years make 59. If you add our ages together, it's 59. When he came to be, I was just 23. How old are we? When he came to be, I was 23. So that means when the son was born, when the son was 0, the mom was 23. So there are a couple of different ways you could write it, but what makes most sense to me is the mom was 23 when the son was born, and that would be 0 age, the mom was 23. There are other ways you could write it, though. You could write y minus 23 is x. You could say x is equal to y minus 23. Now that I have two equations, I would suggest using substitution, and your ordered pair is 1841, so it means the son is 18 years old and the mom is 41 years old. Now, I'm not showing you all the solving process because that would be really long, but if you have a question, please ask me in class. Number 3, the sum of two numbers is 24. 5 times the first number minus the second number is 12. What are the two numbers? So I would say x is your first number, y is your second number. And then the sum means plus. So x plus y equals 24. 5 times the first number minus the second number is 12. So you see how I read that. 5 times the first minus the second is 12. So in this one, I still would probably use substitution, or you could do graphing, either one. But your answer is 618. So the first number is 6, and the second number is 18. Okay. Now number 4. You and a friend go to Taco Bell for lunch. You order 3 soft tacos and 3 burritos, and your total bill is $11.25. Your friend's bill is $10 for 4 soft tacos and 2 burritos. How much do soft tacos cost? How much do burritos cost? We're looking for the price of both. So I'm going to say X is the number of soft tacos, or the cost of soft tacos, and y is the cost of burritos. You order 3 soft tacos plus 3 burritos, and your total is $11.25. Uh-oh. Your friend ordered 4 soft tacos and 2 burritos, and their bill was $10. Now that you have 2 equations, it's totally up to you of how you want to solve it. You can, wait, this should be y. Sorry about that. If you want a substitution, if you want to use graphing, it's up to you, but the final answer that you should be getting on your own, not just copying down from me, is 1.25 and 2.5, which means $1.25 for soft tacos and $2.50 for burritos at Taco Bell. I don't know how true that is, but that's what the ordered pair says. And the last one, Malik collected coins in a jar. He collected 31 nickels and dimes with a total value of $2.65. How many nickels and how many dimes are there? So X would be my number of nickels, and Y would be the number of dimes. So we define our variables. And it says he has 31 nickels and dimes. So X plus Y equals 31 because that's the total number of nickels and dimes he has. Nickels plus dimes is 31 coins. I need to have another equation with my value. And do you know the value of a nickel? So a nickel is 5 cents, 0.05, plus the value of a dime. And that's going to equal the value of the 31 coins. Now, with this, I would probably use substitution. I would change this to X equals negative Y plus 31, and then I would substitute. But either way, you come out with 9 and 22, which means you have 9 nickels and 22 dimes. Okay? Now, I hope that made sense. Again, I did not show you all of the solving. I just mainly showed you how to get the equations. And let me know if you have any questions.